Okay, so pay attention to how you pay. We're going to talk about payment hygiene for a second. How you pay your bills is actually a crucial part of managing and improving your credit. So the basic, pay your bills on time, even if you can only pay the minimum. The best option for your credit is to pay your balances off in full each month. However, if you can't do that, then you should strive to always make the minimum payment each month on each individual debt you owe. One thing that trips people up often on paying bills is losing track of due dates across different debts. So to avoid this, you need to establish a routine either around when payments are due or when you can typically schedule to pay them, depending on your preference. You might want to try the following. So first, payment due dates. Place a recurring reminder on your phone or calendar for each bill 7 to 10 days before it is due. When that reminder goes off, pay the minimum immediately. Second, paying when you can schedule payments. So maybe you set 3 days per month, usually 10 days apart, where you pay every bill you have received in the last 10 days. This allows you to have specific dates dedicated to ensuring you stay current on debts. Okay, now we move to the moderate level, and this is where you're going to work with creditors if you have delinquent or outstanding debt. So ignoring overdue debt doesn't make it go away. The debt continues to follow you, so it is crucial you work hard to manage that. The first thing you can do, reach out to creditors directly to discuss payment options or payment plan. Creditors want to get paid versus writing off debt, so many of them are willing to work out terms that can help both parties if you just reach out. The second, be wary of taking on worse credit options to pay off current debt obligations. So think payday loans, bankruptcy, or debt consolidators. You generally want to avoid these. Many of those are predatory with high rates and fees and can get you into a worse financial situation than you're in now. So let's move to the advanced level. This is where you can think about using the power of marginal payments to your advantage. So when you have multiple debts and want to pay down one faster than the others, an optimal way to do this is to pay off the highest interest rate debts first. So here's an example. If one card has a 21% interest rate and the other card has a 15% interest rate, you should put an extra dollar towards the 21% interest rate loan before you put any extra dollars towards the 15% interest rate loan. However, that caveat here is you must pay the minimum on each loan first before starting to choose amongst interest rates for extra payments, because missing payments at all will seriously impact your credit. Now, a less optimal way to do this, but some people prefer it, is to pay off small balances first in order to decrease the number of outstanding debt accounts they have at any given time. There are instances where this makes sense, but the general rule of thumb should be to pay down by interest rate first.